know this? Americans rely on the country's farms to put food on the table, but according to new research from the University of Arkansas, farmers are filing for bankruptcy at record rates. NewsNation's Brooke Schaefer joins us now. Brooke, why is this the case? What's making it so difficult for them to grow and operate?
Well, Markie, we spoke to a company that does farmland transactions, and they told us that essentially it's getting a lot more expensive for family farmers to make their products, and that is forcing a growing number of these farmers to now file for bankruptcy. The University of Arkansas released data this month, which claims that from April of last year to this March, more than 250 farms have filed for Chapter 12 farm bankruptcy. University economists say bankruptcy filings in the first quarter of this year alone have already exceeded last year's. Those same economists argue that farmers are right now facing what they described as a financial pressure cooker, with prices for things like seed and fertilizer staying relatively high. Other analysts suggest high interest rates are also playing into farmers' difficulties right now.
So a lot of these loans that were these operating loans that might have been financed in the 3, 4, or 5% are now getting financed in the 7 to 9% interest rates. Then you have an increase in overall input costs. And, combine that with lower commodity prices. It just results in farmers having no other option but to seek a Chapter 12 bankruptcy filing to continue their operation.
We've also heard from some farmers across the country who've said the recent uptick in ICE raids at farms and food plants, like this one in Nebraska just last month, have made it even harder for them to find employees, overall making it more difficult for them to keep their doors open. Those changes, coupled with higher expenses and concerns about the current trade environment, mean some family farmers are hurting and, as we said, are really forced to turn to bankruptcy.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.